just gonna run it up and jump right into the video. While I open up my package that I got from Amazon, you feel me? I'm gonna open it up in the most professional way possible. First thing gonna sound real soft, but one thing I realized is, and what you gotta do is, I went from being a fighter to an understander, if that makes any type of sense. And what I mean by that is, like, instead of always wanting to swing first, more understand on why this person is acting like this. Now that I'm getting deeper with Christ, I'm starting to understand that, like what my mom said, scripture, we don't wrestle between flesh and blood, and we wrestle between, like, wicked spirits. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta understand, like, bro, like, I know you wanted to swing first depending on how these people talk, because I know I did. I was always a hothead, but you gotta start realizing, like, bro, like, a lot of the time how they're talking to you, that anger is a secondary emotion. And 9 times out of 10, why are they angry? Why are they doing the stuff they do? Why are they talking? Why are they sneak dissing on your name? Usually negative emotions, they don't just pop up. They're not the first thing. You know what I mean? They come from somewhere. Whether that's trauma, you know what I'm saying, from things that they dealt with, or whether it's insecurities. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand. Instead of getting mad and wanting to swing, because I feel like also swinging it as a man, it shows me that you are incapable of controlling your emotions. Like, for you to want to swing automatically or get loud with someone automatically when they say the wrong thing to you, shows me that you low-key still a female. Like, it shows me that you got feminine traits. And there should be no reason why you act like that. You feel me? Like, you don't get no periods. You don't have no cramps. You got no reason to be acting the way how you do. And I'm learning with it too, and I think God is working with my patience. But I'm learning to be more of an understander rather than a fighter. Because violence ain't cool, especially when you on a path to doing something else. You end up on the backseat of a cop car, them cold-ass handcuffs, and then now you thinking, like, damn, was it worth me really beating this dude into a coma? Like, instead of understanding where he's coming from. Now, if he's swinging at you, then that's completely different, you know what I mean? By all means, defend yourself. My pops always told me, someone put their hands on you, you make sure you defend yourself. And I go by that. But now, especially now when I'm on a realm that I'm on, I'm not trying to fight nobody. I will tell you straight up, like, bro, like, I'm literally not trying to fight you. It got to take a lot. You got to really disrespect my character for me to really want to put my hands on you now. Because now, especially with, like, YouTube and trying to grow in a realm of social media, all of this stuff, I don't got time to be mixing anybody. You feel me? Like, that's not the aura I'm on. I'm not trying to be in no cop car. We got bills. We got car notes. All of that stuff. Like, rent. I'm not trying to lose my stuff for you. You know what I mean? Low-key, I'm wondering if this is my battery. I'm kind of wondering. I think it's my mics, though, because my batteries are kind of thick. Pause.
Nigga, you gay.
I just lied to you just now. So, these are my backup batteries to my camera, but it comes with the charger. The charging case is in here, and you got the wire that's in here to charge them. I wanted to get myself the wireless one where it's like it comes in like a case where I could just put the batteries in the case, and then like I could bring the battery case with me anywhere I go. But excuse me, ain't gonna lie, your boy, he's running low on the funds. And that one was like, I think like $60 or something like that, and I had to figure it out. I'm like, it's either that, and then I gotta try to get this lens. This lens is like a $600 lens too. To some people that got it that are up, they're like, oh, $600, that ain't nothing. To me, I'm like, bro, like, nah, because I got bills I got to pay for. But that also goes into the next mind shift I had to realize in my early 20s. So we about to run it up. Number 2, self-investment. Invest into yourself. Self-investment, and sometimes I might use it as an excuse to buy things, little gadgets, whether it's like my drone or whatever, or anything. But, like, I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now if I didn't buy a MacBook, if I didn't buy the camera I got, if I didn't buy the tripod I got, if I didn't buy the light I bought, which is my 10th light that I broke. So it's like, you got to learn how to just invest into yourself. And it don't mean just like every day buying yourself something. It could be little things, bro. Like just taking time out of your day, like that I've been hooked on. And this goes into the realm of self-investment, right? These books is kind of dusty, but I started reading them again lately. But I take time out of my day to read them. One of them is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, right? This book is crazy. It's talking about a whole bunch of like quantum theories, or like it's talking about like a whole bunch of like quantum physics and theories, and basically manifestation and the art of attracting before you actually are that, all of this other stuff. Then you obviously know we got the holy grail of self-improvement books. This book is more like you study it. You feel me? Like, it's not really you read. You study and you understand certain laws. But the 48 Laws of Power, Swear on everything, I feel like Robert Greene sold his soul for this type of knowledge. My dad be like, oh, that's self-explanatory, Quell. Not everybody's a street dude like you. Not everybody's a street dude that thinks the way how you think. And last, but definitely not least, the Bible. It's kind of weird having a red Bible. Thank a Laurie for that. But, bro, I'm telling you, like, these scriptures talking about not thinking with your, not moving with your mans downstairs, not going off of lust, all of that stuff, bro, is teaching you discipline. And these books, the more you read these books and the more you apply these books into your lifestyle, the more you invest into yourself. And I'm telling you, bro, like, it goes deeper than just physically what can you do. How can you spiritually, how can you mentally, spiritually, and physically invest into yourself? There's always something you could control. You feel me? Finally, on to the next package. Y'all could tell, I've been ODing with the anime lately. Started watching Blue Exorcist again. Fire anime. Fire anime. They're opening this gas too, I ain't gonna lie. So this right here should be my mic. Hopefully next video, because last mic I bought broke down. This is like my 28th mic that I brought. These mics break down, bro. And each one of these mics is like $40. Every time I gotta reorder another mic. Like, bro, it gets annoying. And I know to some people they're like, oh, it's just 40. Yeah, when you don't pay bills, it's just 40. But 40 is a lot when you paying bills, bro. Merry Christmas to me. Update, I had to grab my hoodie because I ain't gonna lie, the heater in here is not working and I'm like bricked up right now. Pause.
What?
But y'all know what I mean though. Like I'm bricked, like I'm cold. So, last but not least, this is something that my my pops taught me, and this was like one of the most important lessons that I think my dad ever taught me. People are always going to judge you no matter what you do. People are going to judge you for how they feel about your religion. People are going to judge you because they want to call you a fake Christian. People are going to judge you based off of your ideas and your morals and your beliefs. Bro, your situation, your circumstances, I don't care. Everybody says, oh, we don't judge people based off of how they are. Oh, we don't judge people based off of how they talk. We don't judge people based off their clothes, their money, their situation. But, bro, as human beings, we do judge. Because I judge. You know what I mean? We judge. People judge me off of my freaking hairstyle. There's people that told me I shouldn't dye my tips. Like, bro, at the end of the day, these people are going to judge you if you're driving a Honda, if you're driving a BMW. You're going to be judged regardless to what you do. And this is why you got to remember, at the end of the day, this is my life. You know, on that note, I work 12 hours. So I got to hurry up and get some sleep. Yeah. Yo.